Hello everyone. So last week we have, especially on Sunday, we have done the analysis for the whole week and we have marked these important zones, and we can see how beautifully it has respected these zones the entire week. And in the last video, which was uploaded on Sunday, have said that once the price crosses this line and there's a price action, the first target will be this zone. And also have mentioned that these zones can also act as resistance. We have got one opportunity here, the second one here, and also once it breaks this zone, I have said like this is the zone area where the second target will be. It has reached this, and see how beautifully it acted as resistance after that, and then we have got one more opportunity here to short it. So, and also not to forget this line, I've also said that this can be the also the one of the target, and this has acted as very good support, and from here the price bounced beautifully and also gave another trade. So this is about the last week, and if we look for the current week, let's see what can be the important zones. So I'll be marking that in live now. So I can see that here there is an important um, line that can be marked, because lot of price has taken support here and also resisted here and also here. That's why I have marked line over here. And then um, I think this can also be marked. Price has taken support here and also here. So what I'm looking for is, if price say for example, um, okay, if price somehow stays in this zone, then my first target will be this zone again. In this also I would like to mark a level here. Okay, so this will be my first target, this zone specially. Okay, and then if it by any chance crosses this, then especially here, if any chance it crosses about this, then my target will be again back to this zone. But to be frank, I'll not be comfortable to take any trades in this particular zone, because downside trades are more. When I think about R&R, I think risk to reward. I think downside trades will be more good compared to the upside ones. We can see there is more space over here where trade can work in our favor more beautifully. So for that, let's see the levels now. Say for example, the price does a price action below this, then my first target will be again this level. Okay, this zone basically I'd like to mark from here to here, this zone. Okay, and the second target, this will be the first target and this will be the second target again. So this is the analysis for Monday, and let's see if the price sustains in the same um, price range. Then this can act as powerful levels for the entire week. If it suppose breaks that, then we can expect a further move towards up or move towards down below these levels. And also let's see where the gift nifty is moving. um Sorry. So last day when it closed, it was around 24,212. We can see above here. Okay, at 3:30 it was 24,212. Let's see before Monday market opens how much price movement uh, gift nifty makes, so that will decide whether it will be a gap up, gap down, or at the same level our market will be opening. So right now it is at the same level. Yeah, this will be analysis for Monday, and as I already said, if price stays in this range, this range, then the levels will be intact for the entire week. If not, if say suppose if it breaks and moves, then we have to adjust the levels. Maybe I'll make a separate video if it happens in that case. So thank you everyone for watching. If you have any questions, please do ask in the comments. I'll try to reply to each and every comment. And also please do subscribe so that you'll not miss these kind of important videos. I'll be trying to bring more such videos which will help you to do your analysis on daily basis independently without depending on any other person. Thanks again.